Yep, yeah, pick Ike and then Greninja. Ike versus Greninja. This is yeah, Greninja has, you know, the speed and combo game, but Ike just hits so hard that you do have to be careful. That being said, though, Greninja has a very good recovery. Ike has a bad recovery. Tail is old as time. You know, Ike gets off stage. It's kind of rough to deal with. Oh, there's the juggle starting. Ike now in the corner. But Kujo not finding the down tilt nair. Trying to push Murakumo off stage, but not going to happen. Murakumo eating those back airs. Greninja trying to make sure that doesn't get his way in. Getting clipped by the infamous Ike nair. Then to the nair forward air. Murakumo, Kujo reacting on point. A very even game here. You definitely see Kujo trying to hold center stage away from Greninja so that way he can just cover as much space as possible, while Murakumo is definitely just trying to make sure that he doesn't have that much space taken from him. Not able to find the Gimp with the up B on Ike, which is just very hard. Oh, bad DI, almost ending that stock extremely early. But it's not going to matter. We're going to land up B out of on Murakumo's jump. Kujo now playing with the stock lead at 119. Yo, Ike being a little heavy. If Murakumo's not going to be able to find a way to, and this a little bit prematurely, Ike just end up snowballing a little bit. Now sitting at 142, not able to find anything, but with, you know, with the full stock up, you can afford to make a few mistakes right now. Oh, into the down smash. Game now dead even again. No extra credit coming out from Kujo. Murakumo playing a little bit of the keep away game, trying to make sure that this invul runs out. Ooh, a little bit of a blunder, gonna make sure he takes 9% there. Fortunately, not taking that much more, 18%, 18 to 12. Still very even. Both of these players playing very patiently around each other. Jab into the dash attack up smash. Murakumo now finally taking center stage from Kujo. Oh, Kujo with this unfortunate air dodge, ending that stock early. You hate to see it, but now Kujo's gonna have to put the heat on just a little bit. The full stock ahead. Greninja is very comfortable not approaching right here, especially against a character that hits as hard as Ike. Down tilt not finding that 2-frame. Into the up tilt landing though, not gonna have any sort of connection after that 67%. Such patient play coming out of Kujo right now. The dash grab not landing. Into the up air. Dash attack up smash. Oh, yeah. Getting the jump off as soon as he lands. Oh, not going to be able to find the neutral B. Could have just released it. And Kujo getting that dash attack, not letting this match run too far away from him. 57 to 21, which for a character with Ike, unless you get an early gimp off on you, this is extremely doable. Finally at 66, going for a greedy F smash, not going to find it though. Not going to find anything on that nair. Murakumo now struggling a little bit, releasing that neutral B a little bit late. Up B gonna land 100%. Murakumo is on a lifeline right now. One wrong hit from a character like Ike, and that is the end of this stock. Oh, not gonna be able to find that the up smash on that up B. Kujo now in the corner. F smash not finding anything, and is that the stock? Oh, outstanding DI from Murakumo, gonna save his stock there. Stood there and looked at him with the F tilt is diabolical.
I submit to no one.
Game one, going to Kujo. Even after an unfortunate SSG, it's very nice to see him still bring that back. You love to see that kind of willpower in your players to just shake off unfortunate circumstances and still bring it home. So that was a small battlefield, which for Ike, that's probably a very, very good pick. Especially considering Greninja would want a little more space to be able to dance in circles around Ike. But we are going to be running it back on small battlefield. Probably for the easy conversions, especially off the platform. And so here, going into game two, if Murakumo wants to bring this one back, then he's definitely going to have to play a little bit more cautious around some Ike's hitboxes because Kujo's just doing so good at putting it out in an area and just telling him, hey man, if you walk into this, this is your fault at this point. This space is mine. But we are going to be going in with Sora now. So let's see if this is any different. Sora is a bit slower than Greninja, but the combo game that Sora has on Ike is absolutely infamous. Especially if you are like a weighty, big character, Sora just licks his lips. And it's not going to matter. Kujo looking straight at the side B and claiming an extremely early stock with the charged F smash. Murakumo now down a full stock. This is such a dangerous position to be. But is it going to matter with the combo game? Not quite tight enough on that execution. We're going to find that up B in the middle of it. And now 86 on 3 stocks is 65%. Murakumo not finding anything is unfortunately looking a little bit cleaner on the Greninja. Kujo just ready for all closer engagements here. Looking very comfortable playing within these ranges. Kujo finally in the corner. Murakumo needs to end this now if he does not want this to snowball. Like, the Ike, leave that child alone. Like, you didn't have to do that to him. And then now Murakumo on the last stop. Kujo just making sure that this is as in his favor as possible. Absolutely a dominant force on this game too. Looking much more comfortable here. While Murakumo is struggling to make anything happen. Down throw into the forward air. Murakumo, he has to do something. Finding an up smash, but is it too little too late? Murakumo now stalling on the edge of the stage, trying to get rid of that invul, trying to find anything. Not going to be able to complete that combo. Oh, the up air barely missing, jumping just a little bit short. Now, oh, that nair, being safe. Not finding anything on the up B. Murakumo looking like he's bringing this back just a little bit. Holding center stage, Kujo finding himself struggling, clipped by the up tilt, not gonna find his opening there. Sora missing the grab. The up B gonna catch Kujo's jumping. But the random up B gonna land. That 91%, and the forward air not quite taking it yet. DI letting Murakumo live just a little bit longer. And Murakumo still stuck in the corner. Kujo trying to end this here, and with the runoff fair, that's going to be the end of that stock. With the 2-0, very close game one, kind of dominant game two. Murakumo trying to bring it back, but it was just a little bit too late at the end there. You had to make those adjustments much earlier on. You can't run in against Ike as most characters, especially if you also have a sword, because he'll just cover all that space. You can't go in on him like that.